Bobby Harris, educator for Kirkpro products. Today I'm going to show you how I upgrade my clipper game as well as use Kirkpro products to advance my hair. Kirkpro R&R shampoo. And the R&R stands for Restore and Revitalize. What this shampoo does, it removes dirt, it removes oil, and it packs the moisture right back in to your hair. The conditioner packs everything right back into what the shampoo took out. So with this conditioner, we're packing the nutrients and everything that we took out with our shampoo back in. Cocktailed with another one of my key products, our D&D cream. Our D&D cream is like our leave-in conditioner, but it also specializes in volume and texture. Those are my two things that I really focus on, because when it comes to waves, texture is everything. So now that we understand our top 3 products, what we started with, let's move right along into our haircut. Notice the comb, as I sit it flat, it bevels out. When it bevels out, this is the widest point of the head. So by this being the widest point of the head, I'm gonna immediately know that I need to do a mid fade or a drop fade. I can't do a high fade because that's the widest part of his head. That's gonna take away from the haircut. Now what I'm doing now is I'm using my trimmer to create my first initial guideline. And remember, C-strokes. This creates soft guidelines. This stops from using so many of your tools. We're gonna make our second guideline, going an inch above, a half of an inch to an inch above, to create our second guideline using the same C-stroke motion. And notice I'm curving it as I'm going and I'm staying in an angle. Using my corner to eliminate my lines. Here's what I'm doing. And you notice I haven't picked up one attachment comb. This is the only attachment comb that I'm relying on. The edge up is usually our fine lines that hang over the hair. That's the edge up. So before I get ready to do my edge up, this is my game changer right here. My Kirkpro Upkeep Spritz. This comes in soft, this comes in firm. To each its own, but they both work and do wonders for your edge up. So before I get ready to do the edge up, let's prep the skin. And I prep it with this, barbers. This is the number one thing, because you want to have something nice and firm that's gonna lock those loose hairs in place. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna spray by 2 to 3 times. Now I know when you're using your spritz, a lot of people like to load up on it. But the good thing about the Kirkpro Upkeep Spritz is, the more sprays, the heavier the spritz gets. So I usually stay between 2 to 3 sprays. So I'm gonna take it a couple of inches out. 3. That's it. So, taking it and laying it down. That's what I'm doing. Taking it and I'm laying it down. So now that my canvas is prepped, let's do a little bit of haircut. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take our one, have our clipper all the way open. Now the one thing that I like to do is use the comb that's on it. I like to stand my guard up and cut. I don't like to lay it down. I don't want to take so much off the top. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna stand it up and comb my product and everything into the desired length that I want my waves to be. All right, now we cooking in grease. We got them good and we got them smooth. And one thing about it, when your tools are properly adjusted, you don't gotta work hard. clipper gonna work itself. Now we getting, this thing is just really slowly but surely starting to come into play. Well, how did it come into play? It's because I prepped it with the proper product. I got the proper tool. I just demonstrated the proper technique. When I say game changer, the upkeep spritz is exactly what it is. It is a fancy, let's clean that face up. So now, remember we talked about our D&D cream? About how you just patch that moisture in it. Well, our D&D cream also serves another one of my favorite things, shaving cream or shaving gel. It has that same consistency as a shaving gel and a shaving product. So what I like to do with that little bit of stubble that's left on the side of the face, I like to take a little bit of my D&D cream and just rub it on in. Take it, I'm gonna stretch the skin. I'm doing this now. I'm gonna take it and stretch the skin. You notice how I'm removing that hair, just like as if it was if I was using my regular shaving gel. I'm gonna tell y'all these tools, these products are amazing. They are amazing. Barbers, the world is yours. Go beyond your clippers. It is one of my favorite little funny catchphrases. GoPro with Kirkpro. Look at that. Smooth. In other ways, when you shave, stretch the skin to prevent irritation. I'll say it again. Stretch the skin to prevent irritation. This is my fade. This is my finished product, and I'm Bobby Harris. And again, this is how you upgrade your clipper game with using Kirkpro products. For products, visit www.kevinkirkpro.com. I'm Bobby Harris.